Yeah. All right, it's a SIG scale. It's July 23rd, 2026. All right, so from last time, 2 weeks ago, we saw a bunch, we went through and we saw a bunch of changes and I noted them all down. So for today, we can just do a little bit of an exercise. Let's see if we can get an idea as to why this is happening. I think we've done this a few times. I think we've found several cases where it had something to do with the CI job or the metrics gathering. And then we found some that had to do with pull requests. So the goal would be to try and limit this down and root cause to, one of those things or something else. All right. So I think what we'll do, let's start with these four because they seem to happen around the same time. I created a query here to kind of get things started. So this is the periodic job. So we should see this happen after some change merged. And the date was around 5/17. Let me just go over it one more time just to make sure we're seeing this right. So patch nodes count VMI 5/17. Patch nodes count. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Around May 17, and then we quickly climb up. The next set of data is on the 25th. Okay.
Ryan, if you want to, you should be able to zoom in, select like the square box on the graph.
This one. Oops. Oh, right here. There you go.
Uh, no, I mean, even without that, just select that part you want to zoom in and it'll go there. Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
So it looks like we missed a bunch of days between 17. Oh no,
It comes out every 5 days. Yeah. So like this is okay. The cadence is okay. There's the 14th and the 15th, 17th, and there's a gap. But I don't know. It seems like actually I don't know why does this, but it was a few day gap. Maybe this is the weekend or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know I can't remember. I can't recall the cadence. Maybe this is so. I mean, one, two. So May 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. Yeah, 5 days. So during the week, I think that makes sense. Third, 24th, and 25th. Yeah. Okay. So data points are from weekdays. Okay. So here's the 17th. We have a reading which is much lower than our trend line, and then it jumps up on the 21st. So the hypothesis is that something merged on between the 17th and the 21st. Um, so I expanded this a little bit. Let me do 17 and do 21. And it comes out to 46 total. Okay. Um, Let me just put the query into our chat here. If you guys want to do these too. All right. So we need to figure out what is doing this. I don't know the best way to do this. I mean, we kind of just would go through and I think we just picked PRs and tried to find an outlier. And they actually, you know what we could do? Um, do we have, yeah, we would have to check we would have to check the performance lane in the gates. All right, hold on. I need to sign in.
Ryan, is there a way
Yep.
to uh, remove the PRs that are on the release branch? I saw a lot of release 1.8 PRs.
There probably is. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to log into Git. I don't know to,
Oh, okay. It's on the release branch. So,
okay, there we go. All right, so we can, okay, so what you're saying is to do this from main instead of the release branch, and that should, all right, let's see. How can we do that?
ba- ba-
So,
uh, base base colon main.
basically, okay, all right, so 34. Okay. Um, let's just take a look. So, we should be able to dig into the test that ran the gate. This is VMI. Okay. And we'll patch nodes count 12. Okay. That's okay. All right. So like I don't know, like probably the best way to do this would be we can pick a few of these and then try and work our way back um until we find something that shows us the trend line. So 12 is going to be on this trend line. Probably something that's going to be more like 18 or above will tell us. All right, I'm just gonna pick a few of these. So let me go to like a later one. Let's go to May 21st. Let's see if we see it here. This might work backwards.
Ooh, it's going to be hard. Uh, can you look at this PR? So there was a PR that got merged around this time, which enabled all beta features by default. And there is like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, about 11 features that got enabled uh, in our test suite by default.
Oh, okay.
Let me share the PR here in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe after you finish this one.
16. Yeah, okay. So this is okay, no, this is technically on the trend line. I mean, 16 is still here. 18. All right, let me go to this PR. All right, let's take a look. There was okay. There was a failure in the performance line, I guess it looks like. Um, hold on. I don't know if it ran. I can't seem to find. So he's trying to. All right, he's trying to get it to work.
I think I found it. So if you click one of these E2E links, uh, yeah, this one, and
One of
then
these.
yeah, go to PR history. Yep, and you should see Warp scale.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and I actually found this is the one that gets us to 30 nautical.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I do this right. So PR history, and then formats, and then I need to do. Hold
Yeah,
on.
click one
I
of
don't know
these.
which one. I don't know if it matters. But let me go here. Artifacts. Artifacts. Do I put that? And then we'll do patch. Oh yeah, there's 30. Okay, so that is the new trend line there. That's yeah, okay. For sure. This one's okay. All right. So you found this is you found one of them that's showing. That's good. Okay.
Yeah,
And this
and
is for
there was another one, right, in the same tab. So you remember there were two jobs and we checked one of these? Yeah, in that one. Yeah, here. So we checked the 624 one, but we should also be able to see in 5344 and 1872.
29. Yep. 27. Yeah. They're all showing. Okay.
Okay. And I think I know of a better way. Give me 1 second.
What are these kit hashes? Is this what it's based on? Is that what the disable
Yes.
okay. Okay, so we should be able to go back and we should be able to find if there is. Oh, he's got all red. Okay, I see. All right, so the earliest we can identify is here now.
Yeah. So I think what we need to find is go look at this particular job history and look back if there was a like there was a 30 before this. Where was that? Yeah, before 1872.
1872. Hold on, which one is it? Do you see
uh
it listed here?
no, because this is for July. So if you scroll down there will be a build number. Like you'll see older runs at the bottom.
Yeah, I got to change the date. So wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, we're way too far. Oh, we got to play this game again. Okay, we're gonna
No,
go back to
I have a better idea. Why don't you
in
try to put that build number from our previous run there, yeah, in the URL.
build number. This is the build number. Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Yes. It saved a lot of clicks.
Yeah. All right. There we go. All right.
So,
There it is at the top.
okay, perfect.
Okay. And then these are everything below it is older. Yeah. Okay.
No,
So we can
sorry. There was three. So if you go to the previous tab, there are three, right? Likely the 872 is the oldest. So we need to go older than that.
take a look. And May 19th. Okay. This is the old. Okay. So everything below this is going to be.
Yeah.
older than our first sighting. All right. All right, let's just hit uh, this one. I'll go to the first one with a different author. And let's just take a look. See if we get lucky. Patch notes 14. Well, that's a good sign. Okay, let's go
And
here. Yeah, go
no,
ahead.
that's Itamar's run.
This is the same one. Is
Uh,
this or
yeah,
is
go
this a
ahead.
different PR? 16.
Yeah, it's a different one.
I think it's a different PR. Let me see. Yeah, fixed VM from starting during FS failover. Yeah, it's just yeah, this looks like a delay.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what? It should not matter before or after this PR because remember, this PR is not merged in main yet. So uh, everything should have 14. And the first test after this got merged should have 30.
the first test after. Yeah, let me see. We'll go to that one. So let's go. Let's just pick here. This should be 11.
No,
Well,
but what's the date for this?
May 19th. Um, this is from May. So our curious one is here, May 19th at 3 a.m. I'm going newer. This is later that day, but they might not be based on, I don't know, that would be kind of weird. Let me go up here. I'll try this one.
Yeah, this PR did not merge until May 20.
May 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go over to May 20. So 14. All right, so let me go forward then. Oh yeah, I have to go. Okay, because we have to go to here. We have to go to here. That's why. And then we can get there. Then it should be after this one. So newer runs. So here, like this one. This one should have 30. 17. Still a little low.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let's see. So what's our next? 18. No, no, no. It's actually, I mean, it is low, but it is close. I don't know if it's on this trend. It's in between. This is a little bit too close to tell, actually. It's a bit higher than the other trend line, but it's technically a little bit lower on the other trend line. So it's kind of inconclusive. Let me go to another one. Let's try cross architecture visualization. Okay, so this one. 18. Yeah. So that's right on our right there. That's our trend line.
So here, and I just found an interesting
And then here's one of your triangles even. I should have it too. 17. 17, 18. Huh. Okay.
So, Ryan, in the chat, I have two links. The second link is interesting. It will give you a ordered list of commits that got merged between May 14 and May 21. So
Mm.
if you search for beta, um, you'll see the beta enablement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So everything from above that, I think should have this trend line, new trend line. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, we can All right. All right, we'll just click there and grab it from the job. Oh, they didn't run performance. Okay. I don't think they ran performance either. Here we go. We got somebody. 16. 16 is a little bit below the trend line. Hmm. That's May 21st. Hmm. I'm not sure. I mean, what's interesting is like the PR you said with the beta features, it clearly shows that it has the performance issue. I just don't know. We need someone else up here to show this.
Yeah, I mean this makes sense, right? Because we merge these things, uh, it could be possible that the the branch does not have these changes and it just got merge applied on top of main. I don't know if that makes sense.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think if we did, um, I mean, clearly after, I mean, if you went after, to me, this is like likely the case. Like the one you found here is likely the cause. If I go to the 22nd, well, we should see some here. Oh, we don't really have much on the 22nd. 23rd. All right, how about this? Why can I not? 28th. There you go. Okay. So that's 2 days later. It's definitely based on the beta chain, and you can see it. Okay. I think it's like this seems very likely the case um that's causing this. So we okay, so we're getting closer, but we just enabled all these features. So which one is it? That's what we're gonna figure out next.
No, it's just those ones in beta. Here, I'll share a filtered list.
Oh, it's just the beta ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you got them. Okay. So there's 10. All right, all right, so we've got, yeah, there we go.
There
These
is
ones that I
some
highlighted.
feature that says node restriction. It seems possible.
Okay. Well, this gets us closer. Maybe what we do is maybe the first thing we do is we just turn all of them off, confirm our thesis, and then start enabling one at a time and see if we can find it. That could be
Yeah.
a way to do it.
Or just give this list to LLM. It it will probably come up
Sure,
with.
give it to an LLM. That's fine.
Yeah. Let me do
Let's,
that quickly.
yeah, okay. Let's see. And let's get the LLM guess.
Okay.
Let me while you do that away, let me just write a note to tomorrow on this PR.
So while we look for that, should we also confirm the other heuristics? I mean, we just looked at the node patch.
Oh yeah, we can. Let's do that. So this is 140 by 50. We can just check that too. Average verdict, yeah. All right, so on our trend line. All right, I'm like my screen is exploding in tabs. This is getting harder to track now. Uh, hold on, I have to find. I don't remember which was the job. All right, let me close this because I just can't track this anymore. All right, So the trend line for this was all right. So we get patch. We did patch. We validated that. Average vert API mem usage. So, same time. Again, May 25th. All right. Average vert API mem usage. Oops. 151. 151 is up on, yeah. So it's here. Um, it's clearly suffering from it. And then the next one is, let's go to vert controller mem usage. 60, low 60s to 70. Low 60s to 70, yeah, 69. Okay. Yeah, I think this seems to
Okay.
be around that time. Yeah, that seems to fit.
I think the LLM is back. It says external net resource injection feature is the source of node patch.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorry to disrupt you. Go ahead.
No, I was done. Go ahead. So this is so external net resource injection.
Yeah,
And the reasoning is enable its change keywords deployment hash to trigger a full component rollout. No restriction settings. Hmm. Okay. Well, we have a theory, I guess. We can start with that. All right. What I'll do, let me write this up into the notes and then just shoot it in our message on the PR that we're suspicious. We're just we noticed this and we're investigating. And then here's where the areas we're looking at and then I'll mention that the external net injection was what the LLM says. That'd be the issue. Okay. Perfect. This was good. I think we at least got somewhere on the first one. I don't know about this one. We'll have to come back to it, so I'll save it for next time.
yeah.
Cool. All right. Awesome. All right. Anything else, guys? Before we end? Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you for your time. We'll see you next time.